So let's begin with me giving a thank you to anyone who was interested in what my opinion would be on this matter. Yes, I am aware of the lawsuit. As I said at the ending of that last video that I did, I didn't care. I would rather have focused on Megan Good and Jonathan Majors proclaiming that they were in love. It's like 3, 4 a.m. right now, happening at nighttime when I'm talking to you. And I'm not the only guy who has been talking to you. Dre Max Show already put up a video. Pam has a live up. Kat has a live stream up. I'm sure everyone who talked about this the first time is going to talk about this the second time, including Big Afford Entertainment, Back of the Bus, She Dreads Me, Blues House, Dr. Hines, Playback, Lauren Victoria Burke, Everything Always, ABBA and Preach. I hope not. I don't like their coverage the first time. Everyone who's going to talk about it will continue to talk about it. Revelation Stone. My opinion is this. I don't know why I put down the mouse. Consistent with his pattern of intimidating Grace, Majors filed the knowingly false criminal complaint. No, it's not a knowingly false criminal complaint. He had a picture of his face being scratched, and there was enough for 2 police precincts to go ahead and give a green light. Don't say that it was a knowingly false complaint. When the prosecutors, the district attorney, said there's no prosecutorial merit here, that's because it was them who were prosecuting Jonathan, and it would look bad if he had a prosecutorial merit to be charging her, and so they dropped it. But the lies continue, and that's not even why I'm here. Just so much lie to get to. And immediately disseminated the news to national and international media outlets. So is that wrong? Is that illegal? No, it's not. It's public knowledge. People who have a arrest warrant out for them, or was it was an electronic iCard, a desk ticket to appear at the police 10th precinct. Nothing wrong with that. And he didn't even do that. His management did. He went to the police station himself because he had to file it, but his management did this. Insider Laura Italiano spoke to the defense attorney, so did TMZ. They said international media, which would mean the Messenger, which is based out of England. It's got to mean that. Because it definitely doesn't mean me, does it? International media outlets, in an effort to use his fame to cause the public to lash out against Grace. See, that's where I come in. And inflict on Grace extreme emotional distress, states the complaint. As a member of media, YouTube channel, I feel like I'm being mentioned here. I feel like material from this channel, like the video for Grace Jabbari versus the Jabbari tribe, is material for her suits. And I gotta sit on that and wonder what is my move. I don't even know what's the play coming out of the Jonathan Majors camp. I read in the Rolling Stone article that they reached out for comment. That could have been like an hour before the pressing publish. But then who did you reach out to? His defense attorney? She's the one that they're going after. They're saying that because Jonathan's defense attorney, Priya Chaudhry, did these things, Jonathan's guilty of defamation, which is crazy ridiculous. And now that I think of it, why would she respond if she's part of this suit? I don't even think she could legally... I don't know, she could. I don't think she could be his defense attorney during this defamation case. Not only maybe defamation isn't her strong suit, but you're not supposed to represent yourself. And if you're so integral to the case, that's just... It's not going to happen. I don't know. I don't know anything about the law. I thought I knew that. So that's my 2 cents. But as far as like my play, do I go to the Cheyenne White Tree article with those words? But side note about Cheyenne White Tree. Do you remember that Dragon Ball Z episode when Goku was standing across from Buu and he's like, this is what it means to go Super Saiyan, and then change his hair. This is when you go further, and this is when you go beyond, and he kept powering up and his hair changed? He ascended. We get that. Art imitates life. Cheyenne White Tree ascended. Her hair, now it's not straightened from a straightening iron. It is now naturally that way. You see how Chillmonger's hair has got some stiffness to it, curls. You know, when it's wet, it's a little bit more fluffy. You know, the properties change. She's been so accepted. The hair follicles themselves say, we know whose head we're on. This is a white. This is a Slavic individual. And they go accordingly. It's going to change color soon. Look out for that. But do I read the Rolling Stone article point by point? Yeah, I can do that. And read every lie out and, you know, kind of give you everything. But the material that I'm going to be offering to the internet could be material for a suit. And so I got to think about everything that I do now regarding this case, regarding the coverage, and act accordingly. So again, thank you for thinking about me. Coming here, being like, what's going on? What's Chillmonger saying? And then everyone else, of course. I'm going to have to talk to Fatal J about that behind me, because maybe I got to check with him, because he felt like the strongest about writing that name and committing.
I thought you were supposed to put Stephanie's name on your wall and not just J.
Everybody?
Oh, snap, he did do it.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What's that say right there?
Okay, clever guy.
I wrote her name like I said I would write her name. I didn't say how big I was going to write her name. She didn't really win the case. 2 of the charges stuck. 2 of the charges not guilty. So that's the thing to think about. Here on the side, go watch Grace Jabbari versus the Jabbari tribe. Check that out. Laugh, enjoy, while it's still up. Well, see, right now I just said laugh, enjoy while it's still up. They made her an international mocking her. They're